Darn it, this is the fourth spot I've had to break out the chainsaw. Keep trying to get in here. Can't get in here. But we're getting there. It's cold. It's like in the 30s. I woke up to 22 degrees this morning, but we got a quarter-mile line to do in here. So let's break out the chainsaw again. Hopefully this is the last spot. Guess it must have snowed and knocked down a bunch of stuff. It's fine. Parked too damn close. Fine. All right, we'll get through there. Copy. Hey, we made it 100 more feet. This one will be easy though. I think I can just pull it out of there. All right, we've cut our way in here. We're doing a quarter mile. I believe somewhere down at that cut corner is gonna be a brass cap. The actual corner lands in the creek. In the 80s, they set a post in the creek and then a reference monument 20 feet east of the creek. So we'll be tying that brass cap, and then quarter mile this way is another brass cap. I think I'm gonna start at this. We got a road that comes around, so we're gonna do some recon, see if it looks like I want to break out the total station today, or else if it's pretty crappy, I'll probably just lay out a traverse. So we're almost in here. It's getting there. I don't think I want to drive down that road, so I guess this is my parking spot. I was gonna go park right down there. I think the corner's gonna be somewhere over there. We're gonna run a quarter mile through all that stuff to the far unit. I think we're parking here because there's no gravel on there. Doesn't look like a good turnaround at the end either. Anyways, copy. Okay, I've decided for today I'm just gonna go in here and lay out a traverse and hike in posts and get everything ready to traverse next week. Monday I gotta go and mark the rest of that Sausla job, the last little bit, canyon. And then we'll be back on this one. So let's go lay out a traverse, how about? All right, so in true Jed fashion, I'm not bringing a metal detector or a map. We're just gonna go find stuff in the woods, like we always do about this time. So let's do that, and then maybe at the bottom, I think we might just hike up there, and there's the road, and we can just hike the road back to the pickup. Make a big old loop of it. Sounds like a plan, Staniel. So I think we've got like a middle ridge right here, and it bails off steep on either side. So I think what I'm gonna do is start out heading out on this ridge and then bail off and find the pin this way, lay out back, and then bail off the other way and loop around. But it's gonna get with it here It looks like, I think it's across, I think it's down across that creek down there. But I'm gonna come out here as far as I can before it really drops off and see if I can get a ribbon, do this side first. Well, darn it, I think line's gonna be running down there, kind of down by those big firs. And it's a thick brushy bugger. Good thing we're doing this now. You wouldn't want to do it once the leaves pop out here shortly. But I think I'm gonna go down 2 line, try and find a blaze mark on a tree maybe. I think it's been run. Then I think our corner pin is gonna be somewhere over there on that. There's a couple draws that come down into this creek bottom. So I'm gonna pack the posts down here to line and then take a post or 2 back and try and find the pin. Boy, that wasn't fun to pack those T-posts through. And this is steeper and deeper than it looks like from the road. But what is going on here? I bet you someone's run this line at some point. I saw a big scar on a tree. Maybe not. I think I'm close to line. I'm gonna compass back and try and find this corner. All right, this looks like a good spot to stash some posts and hang a ribbon. Cause I don't know if you get a good setup down. This is pretty straight down to the creek. We'll be looking on, I think line's down on that fir tree, maybe right there, but this is just this isn't even a creek on the map, but it's definitely running water down there and it's steep and deep. So bring a post. Now we're gonna go find the cap. Jeez, Jed, make a video, will you? I don't see any evidence of anyone ever being in here. So, darn. Well, we're down on the creek. I think it's somewhere, maybe those are bearing trees up there, those big ones. But crossing the creek, heading up there, I'll probably go up the creek for a ways and then curl up to it maybe. Copy. Actually, it'd be, I think, kind of a landslidey steep area here, but if I could get up this log, I could side hill around this sucker. I don't really want to go up into there. So let's see if we can't go up this log. Oh, it's a little icy. I'm gonna put you down. Sorry, no video. Need a cameraman. All right, unscathed. Now we're going up this thing. It's only like straight up and down right here, but I swear, fellas, we're gonna find this pin if it kills us. Darn, I'm not seeing any tree tags or paint or anything. We might be searching trees for scarring. We just came off the way up there. Line's gonna run across the creek there for a quarter mile. Quarter mile doesn't seem like it's long on a racetrack. Sure seems like a ways in this stuff. Okay, we're still climbing the hill. Stand by. Darn it, I think line's gonna be going somewhere that yonder. And I think it's gonna be that big old snaggletooth is probably a bearing tree, I would imagine. We gotta go up there, I guess. I picked the wrong route. That's a brushy sucker. No, we'll just get there. Wow, do I hate vine maple. We're getting there. Oh, okay. We are now next to the big tree. Has a big slope. Oh my God. How do I even get around the big tree to check? Oh, let's get up here. Come on, show me some ribbons somewhere around here. Oh. Okay, putting you down, one hand is bad. Okay, there's something. That right there is a reprod line. So I'm guessing we're real close to a corner of some sort. If we can get around in here. I'm only 6 feet off the ground on this thing. But he just doesn't want to let you through. I'm gonna go to that big old maple alder and see. Oh please, I just belly crawled from the tree up here to the reprod line. And I see something. I see a paddle, a white paddle. Peace be him. And I see the old Forest Service 4x4 post that they used to set with the top. Survey marker nearby. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, I'm gonna have to whack him just to get a shot, maybe. Hey, look at that, North 16th, set in 1973. Probably came off of, this is someone else's property. I don't know if there's any roads back there. Probably. I don't have access. We're going from here. Hey, here's an old bearing tree that's no longer. Kind of rotten. There's a stump. I'll tie some ribbon around that. It would have been bark scribed. There'd be no evidence. Any other bearing trees from 70s? Probably not. Maybe. I'll do it when we get there. All right, let's see what direction, which way, how many we're going. See if that big old tree is a line tree. Oh, it's gonna be close. About that way. That is gonna be a gnarly traverse down through there. Oh, that's a big canyon. Okay, so we got our starting point. It's gonna suck to get the gun and legs up that. I hate vine maple. I wonder if we got a route through the head wall of this. Oh no, we'll figure it out. Boy, I wonder if that would be possible. I can get a rod about that high with a prism right there. I wonder if I could hack some of this and shoot all the way across, and on my way out down there, lay out side shots that see back. Oh boy, you'd have to get lucky. Or else I'm gonna have to have a little shorty out here on the edge that looks into the canyon. Let's whack some stuff, see what we see. We just whacked a ton of stuff. Let's see what that did for us. Hopefully it sees us down across the canyon. It might work, or else it's gonna be real crappy. So from here, looking back, oh yeah, cleaned it right out. It's gonna work. Line's going over there, but I'll be able to shoot across the canyon for side shots. And I'm coming off that side anyway. I won't have to bring the legs and gun across. Sweet. Now we just gotta get lucky and find that spot way down there. Way down on the creek down there. And then I'm gonna get a compass angle so I can see all this pink. Heading down. Now I really need to get a side shot in those alders down past the big tree. I guess I'll just crawl my way there. I'm gonna be worn out getting through all this stuff here shortly. A bit on vacation. I'm debating on whether to go and show you guys the cave that's in this big old tree on the bottom side. I'm almost 70% sure there's probably a bear in it. But, and it's real hard to get to, but I kind of got to go that way anyway, so I wouldn't want to tussle with a bear in this. You'd be screwed. But we got to go by it, so I'll show you. Stand by. Oh, I don't feel like getting any closer than that, but something looks like it's been using it fresh. It's amazing what bears can squeeze themselves into. Black bears aren't even that big, most of them. But boy, that's a big old tree. Okay, I'm standing on 15 feet tall vine maple, but I'm almost to the alders I wanted to be to. Copy. Boy, wouldn't it be sweet if I could put a nail in this tree and then see it from way down across the creek? I don't think so, unless I log all this crud. Not prismless. Oh, you know what? Put a piece of reflector tape on it, maybe I'll get lucky. Let's do that. I think our best bet is right about there. I just tore a little bit off my vest. Bam! And then maybe I'll whack that one brush to give me a little better opportunity. Or maybe I'll never be back here again. I don't know. But we're cruising. Here's a big old recent uproot. He felled over. Left a big old hole. We're heading that way. Well, just running side shots down this side of the canyon. Still no evidence of this ever being run. But heading down, I'm hoping I was looking somewhere over there that'll see all these points I'm putting out here. So, just going over logs and whatnot. And maybe one more side shot before it crosses the creek, and then we'll bail back and try and see all the way back up to the top. All right, now let's get lucky somewhere over on that hillside that I'll see all 5 of these side shots going up through here and the pin. Let's get lucky. Hopefully it's somewhere on that side. And then my next control point will probably be over on this side, because way over there, I can see that unit. And at the bottom of that unit is where the end of the 1/4 mile is. So, copy. We're gonna cross this sucker and try and get lucky. It's straight down to the creek, okay? Here, I'll prove it. I won't even bring my machete. Oh, he gone. I probably picked the wrong route. Copy. Oh, we're gonna have no chance in hell getting a view of pink up into that sun. Oh, it ain't gonna be good. But it's Friday. If you're gonna come back home from vacation, you might as well do it on a Thursday, so you just have one day work for the weekend. Oh, dang it, I gotta go way up there. All right, copy, let's do it. I'm looking for a little hole way up there by that big old fir that is on a compass line of north 25 west. And it tells me I have to be up there somewhere looking back at it. So let's go up there. Oh man, I really need that light to change so I can see some pink up there. It is in the shade, darn it. I know I'm close, I'm at my angle. I just can't tell for sure. I can see, I'd like to be back a little further to make all my side shots work, but I just can't tell. Keep farting around on this not steep hillside. Let's just pop a squat and eat a snack pack. Wait for the light to change a little bit. I know it'll pop once sun hits that ribbon, but it's way up there and I can't see it. So, refuel. Don't fall down into the creek. Hey, look at that. Snack pack finished. And there's pink. Oh, you might not be able to see it up there. But he's right there in the center. Sweet. And I can see from here, with a little fiddling, that side shot, that side shot. Why can't I see another one? 1, 2, where? I wonder if I can do some fiddling bends. Oh, there's one way up there. I wonder if I can squeak that out. I might have to reset them when I go up there and set that, put a rod on that cap. I'll fiddle with these. Now I know right where this is gonna be. I was just doing that just in case I got lucky. A couple of them will work. Okay, from here, probably go across to there and then shoot out to the clear cut. And then go find the pin. How about? Boy, that's gonna be one heck of a shot. All the way up to the top of that, where that reprod line is. Sweet, we're gonna be crushing this job and I'm gonna go over there next. But I gotta go down. There's another draw that comes off of that. All right, let's go over there, hang a bunch of ribbon here. Boy, I guess I bet the best way to get over there is back down to the creek and then take the creek, because this is all just steep brush. So, and the creek's never a smooth way to go. I don't recommend it, but in this stuff, I guess it'll be the only way. See if we can't get down here without wrecking. All right. That way, machete time. Boy, they just don't want to make it easy for you. Oh, we're in the water. Fine. Hey, this is smooth sailing. Kind of cool little waterfall. Oh, look at that. Still ice. Look at that. Still ice cubes. Well, some Giardia ice cubes for you. That's kind of cool. It's all on the rock. Oh, that's not a rock, that's a log. Okay. Thumbnail. All right, we're getting somewhere through here. I found a little corridor. Sweet. All right, check it out. Nature gave me something to do battle with the bear. Heart. This used to be a limb coming out this way, and that was in the tree. They're pretty cool. They're hollow usually. Whenever the old lady breaks a wine glass, I If it's just the stem broken, I stuff it in there and glue it and make crazy Viking wine glass things. Pretty neat. Anyways, hey, here's a little one. Oh, look at that little guy. He's a little stabber. Hop, 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 hop. I believe I was looking at that hillside right there, so I'm gonna head up there and look back, see what we see. Boy, it really doesn't want me to get there. Maybe if I get on this log and get over there. How about maybe? Ow. Ouch. Get him away. Jump. Oh yeah, I see unit. I see unit down the gut. And I see... Any pink? No, I don't think I'm far enough. I think I need to be up there. Crappie. Hey, look at that. Pink ribbon. Dead center. Sweet. And unit. We're almost through here. I don't know. I bet you I could traverse this in one day if I can make all these side shots work. I'll be tired and I'll probably leave. I'd probably have to leave a rod at the top. That's no big deal. But yeah, do this before the leaves pop or you would hate your life. Copy. What have we here? A track of some sort. It looks like a nope. It's just where the ice has risen. Maybe it was an old elk track, but never mind. Nothing to see here. Enough of that B-roll nonsense. Might try and get a side shot in this tree right here and then head for the unit. Maybe a side shot in that tree over there, and then we're gonna go find the other brass cap, which I believe is actually a reference monument to the corner. All right, we're looking back at a control point. We're gonna be through some brush for a side shot right here, so I've put a little more reflector off the vest. The vest is pretty haggard. It's time for a new vest, but there's plenty of stuff to rip a little more here and there. Copy. Look at that. Little bird's nest. We'll clean it out for this spring. Oh yeah, little birdies. Copy. Oh no, it's already spring. That's skunk cabbage coming up. Darn it. We better get this job done quick before everything starts popping. Skunk cabbage gonna be spring bear season this year. Hopefully, well, I won't draw a tag. I spent all my points last year. All right, follow the creek till we get to a T-post that might still be there from the 70s. Hey, look at that. Way up there in the center of the screen, that is a Carsonite post survey monument. I wonder what that is. We're gonna be hiking right by it because I'm gonna take, oh, let me zoom you out. I'm gonna take this repod line up to the road and then hike around because I don't really feel like hiking to the top of that mountain from here. Wonder why. Mountain boomer's taking over. Tearing up the hillside. Oh, let's cross this jungle. We're almost up to our next control point, but I'm in the salmon berries. I think I'm gonna have to go head down. Head down and go. Oh no, I'm spinning my wheels in the steep stuff. There's the motor. Hey, we made it. All right. Looking back, looking for pink. I see nothing. Sweet, we're in the unit. Road's up there. I see pink through this gut. Right there, center of the screen. So, line basically comes straight down the middle of the canyon. There you can see the big tree way up at the top. Line's coming down right through here, and I think it's gonna be somewhere in that brushy bugger down there. I guess we hang a ribbon here and go find him, huh? Let's, shall we? Do the smart thing. Go to the reprod line and follow it down, probably straight to the pin instead of going and then getting lost in the jungle. Stand by, I gotta get my boots off. I got a bunch of salmonberry prickers in there. sticking in my feet. Stand by. It's that time of year when deer have dropped their antlers, and this unit has been used. Hey, we found a road. But, well, it almost makes you just want to grid this thing and find some sheds. That'd be fun. But no thanks, we're working. Save the legs for, oh no, tomorrow's Saturday, so I could wear myself out. Except for I gotta blow the property off. All right, I think along this reprod line and then 20 feet east of the creek. Hey, what's this? Maybe it was 20 feet west, I don't remember. Maybe this is it. This is more than 20 feet off, so this must just be a line post. Line post. No brass cap. It's gonna be other side of the draw. Let's go there. Boy, I don't know what's going on. We just found that post and I looked over and there's this. Maybe that's just a point on line, because there's another one up there. I don't know, I have to do some digging around. I thought it was gonna go to the creek. I'm confused, no paperwork, stand by. Well, I poked around at those 2 points. I guess I'm just gonna get on this line and go find it. I kind of wanted to go around, but back in the brush. So they said that in the 70s, they put a post in the creek. Oh, look at that! I wonder if we can get there easy. Oh. Hey, look at that! That right there is a post in the creek. So a reference monument should be 20 feet east of that. I don't see anything up there, but that is an old post. I wonder if we can walk on this old log without killing ourselves. Oh. Okay, we got a post in the creek. If I line that up with the reprod line, 20 feet that way in a, oh, I see it. Right there. Or right there. It's gonna take some whacking. We're gonna get her. Stand by, let me get over there. I'm gonna cross this sucker. All right, let's see if I can set you there and maybe film me falling in. How about? That gonna be on camera? Probably not. I see him. I see the cap. There he is, 2.5 inches. Okay. We're gonna run right here. And then what? Then I don't know what. All right, coming to get you. On the log. Hey, howdy. Okay, so he is the actual corner. He is the reference monument. Line is going that yonder somewhere. I'm thinking I'm gonna come into this reprod. From in that reprod, I might be able to shoot through and see that last point I set. That'd be nice. Cause I don't wanna really be in here with the gun and legs. It's really horrible. It's tan horrible. Okay, let's go that way. Oh, we're back out of the brush. Here's a good spot to sit and take a rest. Big old log. Somebody sawed it off. Pretty cool. He's burnt. They cut him before the fire rolled through here. Oh, you could just take a nap right here. I better not. I gotta get back up the mountain to the truck. Copy. All right, sweet. There's the last ribbon. I'm gonna go somewhere right here and I can see with the tall rod that calf. So I'll probably get, let's see, I'll probably get a side shot in that tree because that's the only thing they're gonna be touching, and it's going straight up the cut. So we're pretty much done for today laying out. Sweet. All I gotta do is hike up to the top there to that road and take the road to where we parked up at the top and call it a Friday. Have a weekend, everybody. Stay warm, stay safe. Get along with your neighbors. Holy smokes, the world's going to crap. All right, glad you got to see me. Hey, look at that. I was just driving down the road. Somebody decided to cut into this big old log. So I decided to come count the growth rings. As far as I can tell, it gets a little punky on the end, but it's 100 years old copy.